Hey everybody, XCI here for a Let's Play of Dragon Age 2. Here we have Dusk, we have Meryl, we have Anders, and we have Aveline. And it's been 2 weeks. I had to catch up on a lot of editing, and I see a lot of stuff on the map. But I have been getting some recommendations, and it's time for me to get the heck out of here before I trigger anything. And I'm just kind of forgetting the fastest way to get out of here. But I'm going to trigger something. It's over here, but I'm going to trigger something.
Do you think people will ever start calling it the Hawk Estate?
I hope so. That'd be pretty rad. Right here. Ooh, I get to see what's in the Red Lantern area again. Ooh, barrel.
You'd think someone would have something to do.
Do what now? Oh.
Does anyone want the job? Do you want the job?
Of course not. Not with Orsino and Meredith at each other's throats. I'd hate to be caught between those two.
Yeah,
I have to admit, Anders, of the mages I know, you're the one I expected to go out in a blaze.
The day is young.
It was a compliment, you ass.
No, it wasn't.
Wow, there's a lot of extra, like just little pantry bits. Okay, Black Emporium. I didn't intend to sound like the maniac on the statue man on the throne, but I did feel like that was happening when I coughed. Okay, I need potions. I need to get my potions back. My stamina's... Shh. Wait, let's see if he says anything. Oh, now you don't say anything. Oh, that's right. There's like... There's new things.
He's not for sale.
Mana's at 2, health's at 4. Okay, well, I do want to... That's a pretty bug. I'm going to click it. I'm going to do it. Okay, so the Emergent Compendium. Sir Darvies, you said that the scholar's life is not for everyone. Now I understand. I couldn't be more frustrated by the marvel I have sent you. Chief among its preventive strangeness, the volumes are automatos. New entries appear of their own accord with no scrivener's quill in sight. When a mage consultant says it's impossible, but your own eyes see it happen, and often it's clearly a wonder. But the content, each new edition is a single image created unseen, accompanied by a line of gibberish. And what boggles these imitari, records of the mundane and the fantastic, with no rhyme or weight. I have observed a dragon in flight, a man in regal robes, but of a complexion I have never seen. Countless people at the moment of death, and no end of devices I cannot fathom in the least. The only image remotely familiar was extremely so, mine own wife. But the babble of the legend gave no hint to the significance, and the volume has since vanished. I cannot imagine the purpose or the library that could hold what has surely been accumulated. It would be as though transcribing the individual birds of a flock twittering about you. A dozen images appeared as I wrote this, and by the time you hold this, they will be lost in 1,000 more. To be granted the world at once both intimate and distant is almost unbearable. I know so much is there, but can never know it myself. It makes one feel very small indeed. The newest pages, a newborn of Ravani complexion, subtitled B-Kick. A hornless canary with tightly braided hair, subtitled blah, 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 blah. My wife again, subtitled something rather. 2 shadowed spheres among stars, subtitled blah blah blah. The notes of scholar Baudelaire on the Emergent Compendium in the original tongue, author unknown. I wonder if this is like, if there's a way to decipher this. Like, there's some sort of puzzle here that you can figure out what's actually being said there. I wonder. Not something for me to be pondering like on a whim like this, but it's something for me to consider. Yeah, sure. Let's look into the mirror. So I think Dusk. 3 more years have passed. So let's go to skin. Let's go to complexion. Let's rough him up one more step. What did that do? That didn't do shit. Was that already there? Let's go one more. There we go. So he's a little gruffer. Couple wrinkles of like stress. The stress lines. Wait, I can go darker. How did I not? I thought I was the darkest complexion. Supposed to be a bronzed man. Dark bronzed man. Okay, and then tattoo, I guess we'll check beard, maybe? I don't know. Hair. I'm going to check. I mean, I like this scruffy beard personally, and I can't. Oh, that's awesome. He's like getting old, but no. Where's the right here beard? I mean, I feel like he'd still be scruffy, but that feels like too much. I mean, who carries a beard that long? Am I right? Like, who does that? Dust does. Let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Pirate Hawk. Okay, we're going to... Yeah, let's do this. Okay, okay, seriously, how do I get out? Back. Okay, so, neck and ears. No, well, maybe. Hold on. Can I make his neck thicker? I mean, you can probably not tell. But, I mean, he's gotten a little bit thicker in his age. You know what I mean? But that's it. Let's see the eyes. Let's see the eyes. Let's go... brow. Maybe brow depth. Brow depth. I can't. I don't see what's. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Okay, let's not do that. This one? No, sterner. Yeah. Okay, back. We're done. Confirm. Oops. There we go. Now we got bearded hawk. It's the only thing that's been different. I guess I could check the hair. I think that hair. The hair has to stay. He's got to have that hair. Okay, Emporium relics. We have... Okay, now I want to start considering buying very expensive items. I have 100 gold now. Like, again, 152 gold. How is someone supposed to have 152 gold and still buy other things? Like, you're going to spend all your money on one staff. Okay, it's a staff, so I mean, it's probably so awesome that it is worth the money for, if you're playing a mage, to have that staff. But, okay, and then the daggers I want to check. No, that's not even better than what I have. And it's 94 gold. This doesn't make any sense, guys. It doesn't make any sense. 3 rune slots. Not better than what I have. Okay, so nothing's better than what I have. Okay, great. Oh, can we? No. Okay, so let's go back over here. A bunch of items I can't afford. I can't afford them. Let's go back to dusk. Okay, let's just take a look. Wow. 133 gold. The Ponderer. Okay, so what? Cap of the Antivan. No, I think, didn't I buy that last time because I thought it sounded awesome? Gauntlets of the Nug. No, so there's nothing here for me. Okay, great. Well, maybe there is, but I'm moving on. Here, let's go to the 5 stars. What, +1 to all attributes. I had something like this. +8 to healing. Yeah. 26 gold. No, I'm not going to do it. How many maker size do I have? 2? That's enough. Do I have any junk? Yes, I do. Let's clear the pack of junks. Okay, and then let's go to... Sure, you know what? Oh, yeah, come on. We're in the black and white. Let's do this. Broken dowsing rods. No refunds. There have been several Chantry investigations to determine whether the dowser's art is magical in nature, but nothing concussive has been determined. I laugh because I was like, everything in this shop has some weird twist to it. So it's like the dowsing rod is like you just bang people over the head with it. And that was a story that immediately happened with that trip up on the word. Anyways, okay, so in 386 Towers, Divine Joyous II declared that the practice of dowsing was freely permitted by the Chantry on the grounds that dowsers never attempted to use their skills for nefarious purposes. A brief theological debate ensued over what sort of nefarious purposes a dowser might have. The worst possible dowsing-related crime suggested by Grand Cleric Wilhelmina of Habsburg was that they might go looking for poisonous worms, which could be left in the Chantry offertory. The Chantry agreed that this, while unacceptable, was a relatively mild threat. From Of Fire Circles and Templars, A History of Magic in the Chantry by Sister Patrine, Chantry Scholar. Potions. Okay, now let us get some health potions. I have 2, all of them. Wait, how much is all of them? It's 9 gold worth of all of them. 24 gets me to 20. It's worth it. 30. I want to make sure I fix Sander. Oh my god, that's very expensive. I want to fix him. I can't have him just guzzling these back because he's got no mana because I got so many sustained abilities on. So I do need to fix that. Oh, it is all of them. Screw it. Let's just take him out of his inventory. Okay, and then stamina was it's 15. So No, I don't need that much. That's fine. 7. Okay, so the injury kits, I still have 7. I'm going to take 3 more. I'm just going to round this off to 10. And then I'm done here. I was thinking about starting to throw grenades, to be honest, after that fight you guys suggested. Like, I look into this, and I think putting this on Dusk's bar, I'll eventually have the flasks, but I mean, it's like half a gold to like throw these down. That's, you know what? I'm going to hold on to my money. I want to do it. I might do it, but right now I'm going to hold on to my money. I want to see what I can buy first. Chest of unanswered invitations. In a peculiar shop in Kirkwall, a large chest sits filled with letters and cards. Upon closer inspection, each is an invitation. Events of every possible description are represented. Grand balls held in the palace of Valroyo, the wedding of the reigning king and queen of Navarre, countless naming day parties, the Chantry solstice celebrations for 6 consecutive years in Cumberland, 5 different versions of the invitation to the funeral of Sir Roland Ferrar, dated 5 years apart. Ship naming ceremonies, quickly penned notes suggesting business lunches, one signed in blood, several invitations to duels sent between the same 2 families in Antiva City over a period of 40 years, 19 letters from members of the Dwarven Merchants Guild addressed to Varric Tethras of Kirkwall. Okay, so this is current. I was like, there's got to be something buried in here that's going to be funny. Come on. Asking him to attend critical guild meetings. Where are these going? What is this? One very fine embossed card, yellowing with age, from the Grand Cathedral inviting the King of Antiva to tea with divine Theodosia II. Given their current location, it seems unlikely any of these invitations were answered by their intended recipients, and less likely that they were ever received at all. Would anyone buy such things? I can hardly imagine. From the letters of Brother Ferdinand Genitivi too. This doesn't make any sense. I mean, he should be getting these letters now, so how are they ending up in this thing? Is it like a recycling? It's a recycle bin? Like some mystical recycle bin? People are throwing these down some magical recycling well, and they all end up there? Come on, there's got to be more. Give me more things. How about you? Do you got anything new to say? I said, let me click on you. Don't be like that, statue man. Xenon. Zenon.
It's so rare to have company.
No, you don't got anything new to say. I'm done with you.
Well, living company at any rate.
I don't think that was new. I'm going to leave now. Appearance, check. Potions, check. Mansion, drop all my crap. Okay. Don't look at the map. Don't look at anything. Hawk Estate. I should read the new entries in my codex, Jody. I'm going to clear those out at the mansion. Nothing's happening here? Okay, let's do that now. So, let's not look at those just yet. Let's go to codexes, and let's just go down this. So we have a Satareth. Canari are people of metaphors, and for them, words have many meanings. Satarath, the name given by the Arishok to this axe, means that which upholds. It is the word for foundation, defender, and enforcer all at once. Oh, I think, did I get an axe from when I defeated him? That cool-ass axe that I said, that's a pretty cool axe. Is it in my inventory now? I haven't noticed yet. So, lore. I also think I had something up there that I clicked at the end of the last episode and I moved past it, but I'll check this in a sec. Let's clear those guys out. Characters. We have the first enchanter, Orsino. Oh, holy shit. Give me a second here. Something just hit me. I got a very bad feeling. I'm fairly certain there's something in here signed with O. Who is it? What was this quest for, my dear friend? I have obtained the books you requested. It's that necromancer guy. I'll leave them at our usual hiding place. Please collect them as soon as possible. I would hate to see them in the wrong hands. Your last letter was fascinating. You have proven me wrong once again by doing the impossible. I shouldn't have doubted your resolve, and I hope you will keep me appraised of further progress. Oh my god, is that Orsino? What's his name? Oh god, Orsino? Is it the only thing signed with O? I didn't even consider that he could be a blood... Oh, it doesn't mean he's a blood mage. Now... Maybe. I don't know. Okay, items. Let me just... Was it this one? And a Salon? No. Maybe this? Mantle of the Champion. Champion, an honor unique to the free marches. Other terms of reverence suffer the stain of their holders, the lingering baggage of office and entitlement, but champion is not an appointment that can be sought. It cannot be owned or willed, and the process by which it is bestowed is not argued through policy or guile. It is earned with blood and sweat and leadership in times of great turmoil, always worthy. As their deeds are of true importance, a champion is greeted not by debate, but by nods of reverence. The title was most recently granted in Tentervale 882 Blessed on the resolution of the bloody expansion of Navarra, their king emboldened by the taking of Perendale and the quick yielding of Hasmal, thought the remainder of the free marches an easy claim. He who became the champion, Cad Arval of Ravane, did what Orlais had not. He stopped the nation in its tracks. There was blood and barter, but Tentervale is still free against all odds. There is contradiction of the honor. Champion is not itself a sign of approval. He or she can be respected or feared. Their coming dreaded as much as desired. All that is common is that they have an effect and lives are changed. Kirkwall now adds to the history of the title a first for the city. On this 934 dragon, the Canari are repelled by means respected or reviled, and it remains to be seen what follows for this Dusk Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall. From the champion history and ancient and current excerpt. How is he keeping up with this already? Philium the Bard. I guess this was updated in the last 3 years. Well, that would make he's got 3 years to update it. And I think that's it for codexes. Now, we do have the quests. I am tempted to at least read them. Okay, I'm going to read them. The Last Straw. First Enchanter Orsino is openly challenging Knight Commander Meredith's reign. The situation is growing more violent. There is a letter waiting from that Knight Commander that may offer more. Companions. A talking to. Visit Merrill at the Home of the Village. Visit Varric at the Hangman Pub. Anders at the clinic. Aveline at the barracks. The mansion. He's still squatting. Isabella has resurfaced after years. Speak to her in Lowtown's Hangman Pub, where she's been seen drinking. Of course, Faith. Sebastian has something he would like to discuss with you at the Chantry. Okay, so all of those are avoidable for now. I'm not going to cross their paths. Visit Gamlin. Gamlin has been alone since Mother died. It might be a good idea to check up on him at the home in... Okay. Oh, at his home in Lowtown. Okay, so he's not here anymore. Premium content. Mark of the Assassin. Remember the incident at Chateau Haine? There is a memento from that place in Gamlin's house. Side quest. Who needs rescuing? Champion. You simply must help me. My daughter, Orlana, was abducted by foul bandits. One of my servants has discovered she was taken somewhere in the Woodland Coast. I bid you make haste, for I fear these low-born scum will take her maidenhood. That would make the arrangement of a suitable marriage for her very difficult. Please return Orlana to me intact. Reginald Thaddeus. Sphincter. Still chewing crap.
Chew marks add character to the piece.
Going on for some time. Can you calm him down?
Sandal?
The old lady is scary.
The old lady.
There is no old lady, Sandal. How many times do I have to tell you that?
Uh-oh,
What's this
Flemeth?
about?
Oh, my
So the
boy
old lady,
sees things
well, I mean,
sometimes.
like-
Says he saw an old lady standing by his bed. She has a scary laugh. Yes, well, there you go.
She did have a sort of cackle. She is the Witch of the Wilds. I can't move. Okay. I don't know right now. I don't know what to think about that. Where's my dog?
Wish Bodan would clean the fireplace. Says it reminds him of a mine shaft.
Don't look at the writing desk. What's this stuff? Is this new? No. Was it?
Meredith's a loony. Who sent this?
Your sister, right? Like his sister's stuff.
Fenris said Daenerys left this at the mansion.
Oh, am I picking up things like as I have like because like he threw the wine and then I made some joke about some wine or something, right? Does he have any more? Is he still
Hard
sticking?
in Hightower.
Yes.
Siege harder. What does that even mean?
Okay, well I found the trigger.
Varric must be stopped.
Well, we don't click on it yet. This one?
A gift from Aveline.
Oh.
She certainly knows her spirit.
Oh, that was new. I think some of this stuff is new. I'll be right back, statue thing. Let's check here. Scratch mark? Yes.
Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell?
Isabella.
It's been years and it's still difficult going into Mother's
Oh,
room.
yeah, that was Mother's, yeah.
Didn't I see this crest hanging somewhere in the Viscount's keep?
Also, I can hear the dog barking, but I don't see him.
Handprints? Was someone swinging on the chandelier?
There he is. Oh, what are you barking at, buddy?
I wonder where Varric is today. Telling stories about my exploits to anyone who will listen, most likely.
So that's what he was saying. Can you shut him up? Dear God. What's the matter? What did the wardrobe do? Stop it. What did the wardrobe
I'm sure
do?
the furniture's very sorry for whatever it did, old boy.
Want to play fetch with one of its legs? I think something's
All
in
right.
this goddamn wardrobe.
Let's see.
Please don't open the door.
You've caught a burglar. Good boy.
Who did that sound like? I can't make it out right now.
My legs are cramping. Please, just let me
No
go.
idea who you are. Oh, you're going to jail. I thought that because I'm like the star is an important thing that I can. Well, I don't want.
You
Let's
expect
see.
me to just
I
let
don't know
you
what the hell this
walk
guy.
out of here?
Callan doesn't
Please,
seem to
sir.
mind.
I was seduced by a crime at a very young age, but your guard monster has scared me towards a path of honest work.
So he's a legitimate thief.
It's the dungeons for you. Go fetch a watchman, boy.
Can I? Is this
Go
scene
and
over?
fetch the watch. Dogs aren't that smart, right?
Is Aveline coming? What
Smarter
is this?
than you, anyway.
Oh, did I let... Oops. Was there a point to that? Did I mess something up? I mean, it was a star option. I felt obligated to click it.
Everything that's left of my
Also,
life in Lothering.
Screw him. He shouldn't be in my house thieving my shit. So...
I wonder how much coin I'd make selling my memoirs.
I don't regret a
Poor
thing.
Prince. I told him
Maybe
to
I
stay
regret
off
it
the
a little
bed.
bit. Because I don't know what the options... I don't know what else could have happened there.
I think I'll let Sandal empty that.
Okay. That's pretty thorough. So let's... I think... Let me go to... skip the writing desk. Go into storage. And basically drop everything off. Oh, I forgot to just pass this off to dudes, though. Because now I don't know if, is this better for Fenris? Oh my god, it looks pretty good. Ooh, and there's a Satarath, weapon and shield. Okay, maybe I should just be selling that. Oh, that's right. I'm hanging on to that because of thingamajig. Alright, I should just sell this stuff. Right? I mean, I don't need this. Here, back up. Okay, inventory. I don't need this staff. I don't think. That looks like a lot of damage, though. That looks like a lot of damage, too. Okay, fine. I'm going to hang on to it. Oh my god, that's... Well, but that does crit damage, but that does plus 44 to attack. Jesus. Bonus for complete set. No, I'm going to work on this set. So, you know what? Oops. This can go to junk. I mean, some of these attacks might be better than what I have on the other people, but... Actually, I'm not doing that bad. I thought I had a lot more crap. I mean, I'm pretty empty. Outside of, having... I'm going to keep this on me to check Fenris out. I need to check this for Aveline. Well, who am I taking? So the suggestion is Aveline and Isabel or Fenris and Anders. I don't know what the mission. I want to know what the quest is first, but I have to go with an Anders. So it's gonna be Anders, and my gut is to take Isabella just because I want to interact with her. I want the banter to happen with her. But I don't know. I suppose Fenris would be a lot of fun with Anders too. So I don't know right now. Also, I would need that extra. Okay, I don't want to think about it right now. What I want to check is this dagger in particular is or is not better than physical damage versus mana and stamina. I mean, I could do mana versus physical damage. No, I'll give that to Isabella. And then Shard of the Fallen is crit chance goes up and 5% chance to regen 5%. Every strike, I get a 5% chance to regenerate 5% health. I mean, that could be cool. It's got one rune slot. Does same damage. Yeah, and it's a green item. Okay, so let's do that, and then let's do that for Isabella just in case she can take it. And I'm done. I don't... Yeah, everything else I'm going to sell. The other thing I moved. And Maker's Sigh... I'll keep that. I'll keep that on hand. I'm going to click on the dock, see what happens. Nothing. Okay. Runes. Let's resolve the runes. Now that I have a dagger, that will take an extra rune here. Let's go Rune of Impact. Oh, they're both runes of impact. Makes it simple. And then, is that it? Oops. It is... Oh, we have... Well, I don't want to lose the rune if I don't know if I'm going to replace it. Wait, does it show me the knife? Yeah, it does. What Aveline is carrying right now? Aveline doesn't have something with a rune slot in it. So... But 29 fire damage doesn't feel like it's better than what she has. It just doesn't. I feel like it would have been greater than that. Okay, and then armor. Let's go gloves of the champion. Let's put on... No, the armor. Why am I even debating it? Put armor on my guy. Jesus. Vestments of the first. Wait, no. Everything else is full. Everything else is full except this. Yeah, so I could just... I mean, I could always buy another one, right? So who cares? Let's just do that. That way it's accounted for. Yes, enchantment. Okay, here we go. What do you got for me, statue? Would you like to play... Oh, it really does just throw you at this, huh? I've done everything I was supposed to do, I think. Fairly certain. I guess we're playing the DLC. Next episode, we have to take Varric. So I'm going to play... I think I need... I mean, these two mages, man. They kick ass. They kick ass. God, I feel... Oh. What do you mean I can't take Isabella? I guess I needed to get her back, huh? I gotta go to the tavern first? That might make my decision simple. Guess it's gonna be a Fenris and Anders. Let's go.
You've been wasting my time, Varric. It stops now.
Seeker, you wound me.
The champion nearly starts a war, and you're all too happy to bury it beneath your words. You will tell me about the Kunari.
What's left to say? The Arishok was killed and a champion crowned.
Oh, is this DLC him stalling?
Legions threatening sanctions of every kind and measure. What happened at Chateau Hain? What happened with Talis?
I like how they did that.
You've heard about her?
We had someone there, but they lacked your access. Whatever Talis was to the champion, it seems like it angered a nation.
Thousands of lives were at stake, Seeker.
Perhaps one still is.
Nicely non-specific. All right, let me set the scene. An ambush, an invitation, a hunting party. All because of Talis.
And of course, there's no one.
All I know is it had something to do with you and nobles. Edge is usually very reliable.
This is normally when we're ambushed.
Why? It's not always an ambush.
It's an ambush.
All right. Maybe sometimes it's an ambush.
And there is the champion of Kirkwall. You die today.
Oh, so Princess Bride. Oh, okay. Or not. Oh my god, it totally looks like Little Mermaid too. Is that the Wilhelm scream? Sound geeks will understand.
Kill her. Kill all of them.
Okay then, well then.
What are you waiting for?
Who the blazes?
Okay. Okay, so that was interesting. Little intro there. I guess you start killing shit. But, oh my god, I just looked at that map. There are a lot of things on the map. Oh, they're all puny little archers. Oh, 2 normal shots. Okay, 3. That one took 3. Good job, man. You were working out at the gym there. Okay, I'm stuck behind a wall. Excuse me? Oh, they're crows. Huh. You know what? No, someone needs to focus on... Holy shit, Fenris. What is happening? I'm not paying attention, but something's happening to you here. You look like a pincushion, dude. You look like a pincushion. Can I help you out with that somehow? Maybe by raising your level. Well, he's not too far behind. Jeez. Fine, let's give you some more hit points. It looks like you need some. And I don't know. Cyclone? Becomes more murderously effective. Sure, that sounds murderously great. And Varric, let's raise you, just in case you were kind of far behind. But you're not. You're doing pretty good too. I think your cunning is going to start coming up. Let's get some crit shots in there. And then I think I'm done. Nope, I'm not. No, I don't want those. These ones are done. And I guess I was working on this one. So precise, yeah, 10% accuracy, critical chance, plus I need 3. That's fine, we're done. Okay, now back to this, and back to what the problem is here. So I could do some healing, but let me just... I'm still getting hurt by some... Okay, well, I've lost an Anders. I've shot. Probably should have paid attention. No problem. This is all gonna be... It's gonna be taken care of. Watch. Does kickback do... I don't think that's on everybody. So, well, Lance will work here. Focus on the last guy. Do a Lance. There we go. And then I thought he had the spread one. Am I going crazy here? I mean, there's a triplet shot, so like that'll kill something. Do I have a boss in here somewhere? I don't think so. No, I just... Bad luck. No. I'm going to switch targets back to Fenris, and I guess I have to do this. I was trying to see if I could at least see what was going down before taking that potion, but... Why does it feel like you're not doing any damage there, buddy? I saw you swinging a lot there. I mean, a lot. Alright, well, Whirlwind. That definitely did damage. Okay, Mighty Blow, sure. This guy seems to be a problem, and I don't know why, but let's get rid of him.
Now we shall see.
It's just a shitty sword? Like, what happened
Sloppy.
there? It was sloppy.
You think the crows would be better at this?
No,
they've been doing it for ages.
Whoa. I mean, he would have been. Yeah, it would have been really attractive to him. It really would have been.
Interesting entrance. You have some fine moves.
I do, don't I? My name is Talus, and I've been looking for you.
Looking for me?
Looking for the man who has an invitation to Chateau Haine, to be specific.
Oh, that's what Edge was on about. You remember? Duke Prosper, the one who fawned all over you at the Champion of Kirkwall banquet. He talked about a hunt.
I doubt I'd go to such a thing.
I was hoping you'd reconsider. The Duke is a delightful host.
Was Varric
or
trying to...
so I hear.
Let me guess. This isn't just a social call.
I need to relieve
Varric
him
said
of something
something
he
up,
has
didn't he?
no right to possess. And I can't do it alone.
You want to rob him?
Well, stealing from Orlesians is never wrong.
Varric, did you play me,
Also,
Varric?
I've been told.
There's always a catch. Nobody ever helps us unless there's a catch.
This isn't how I was planning to ask you this. I was picturing an introduction with less blood.
Now, I don't know what this means from the Isabella perspective. I don't want to ruin that, but at the same time, I feel like... I don't know. He's not really, like, committed, but I haven't talked to her yet, so I don't know where that relationship is at, and I feel like I'd be doing a bit of a disrespect. But, okay, so you think I'm a thief? Well, dude, you are a thief. You are a thief. You're more of a killing kind of thief than a stealing kind of thief, but you're a thief. Well, here's the thing. Early's Dusk, no doubt about it, sounds like fun. Like I feel like he would have, but now it's like 7 years into this Dusk, and I'm like, I don't know. I think maybe he would have like taken a couple steps back and gone, I've lost a lot of people, a lot of crap has gone down. There's a power struggle going on that I'm in the middle of. I just want to sort of save myself. To be honest, he'd be the kind of guy who's like, I'm gonna make a little bit more, and I want to peace out. I want to leave all this behind. That's the gut feeling inside Dusk, is this is not a home for him. He needs to leave. Oh, I think I just answered my question. So I don't like that. I don't like the way that's said. So but I don't think he's joking, but he's... Well, no, she didn't help me. She caused it. She's the one who put me in this mess. I guess I'm going to ask... I'm just going to create conversation here, see if I get it better.
Think I steal things just because people ask me to?
I may have talked you up a bit.
Okay.
Maybe more than once.
Varric.
Wonderful.
What? It's not like I'm exaggerating.
Maybe not really.
Much.
It's been a long...
All I've heard is that you get things done. I'm hoping that's true.
Why not? I hear the Orlesians make excellent cheese.
That's right. You're Ferelden, aren't you?
We're not actually dog people, despite whatever rumors you've heard.
I'll keep that in mind.
So, tell me, what exactly is it you want to steal?
A jewel. The Duke thinks it's valuable, and it is. Just not in the way he believes. What's more, he shouldn't have it in the first place. He who wishes to walk on water must first learn to swim. Come with me to Chateau Haine. I'll explain everything on the way. If nothing else, you get fine wine and fancy company. But
he'd want that.
I hope you want more than that.
So, you trust this woman who just leapt off a rooftop into the middle of an ambush with the crows?
I didn't have anything to do with any ambush.
I wasn't asking if you did.
Don't talk so
I'm
far
pretty
away.
sure she's not a Templar, Anders.
Okay, so I guess we're doing a job that Varric set up for us. So we're gonna have to have a little talk with Varric and his storytelling, getting me into these kinds of messes. Now, I'm also seeing a lot of Antivan Crow stuff. Like I think Dusk might an unsigned note. Renzo, someone has to clean up what's left of Edge. The squirrely little dwarf made a mess when we questioned him, but we got what we needed. Hawk will be in Hightown Market tonight. Be sure to deliver the Caverill family's best regards. So, now hold on. Let's see is there something up here? always that magical, that crate of random goodness. Fancy nothing. So fancy nothing. What was I gonna say? Oh, the Orleans, like going to Orlais. Maybe he's checking it out. Maybe he really likes it. Oh, I was saying something about the Antivan Crows. It's like a challenge. It might be like he considers himself a pretty darn good skilled assassin at this point, and maybe he's just getting some like anger out, some like letting off some steam by like, I'm gonna go where the assassin culture is, and I'm gonna see if my, like, almost like he's almost seeing if they, I don't want to be dark or anything like that, but like, could they kill him? Like, are they good enough to take him out? You know? Was I raising? Did something happen to my stats here? I don't remember having. Did I start? I probably did for stamina, right? But then, yeah, probably. Then I was raising Constitution. Sure, let's do that. Duelist. We have Vendetta. So we have, that's where you move across. I mean, I like the idea that I can pretty much teleport. So to gain the advantage, the rogue vanishes behind a cloud of smoke. But let me just see what else I have. Oh, right. I don't even want to debate this anymore. I need my flask back. I need it back right now. And I'm going to end the episode here before taking off to set off this DLC. That way we'll keep it nice and clean. I didn't even expect to go this far with the DLC. I mean, they kind of threw this upon me. They dropped a bunch of guys on us. We had to deal with it. Now, I don't know what happened with Fenris here. Maybe I will check that now because I know I'll forget if I don't. But if I go Fenris, let's see, what the hell were you fighting with? No, I mean, the blade was fine, dude. Your blade was fine, but this one is better. So I'm glad I did keep that around. There you go. And I don't need this one anymore. And I think that's it. Yeah. Enchant, that's not a magical healing one. No. So, okay. Yeah, I feel like something was happening there that wasn't very cool. And I don't know exactly how to... I might have to take a look at that in post-production or something, but I'm going to move on. I'm going to cross fingers. Hopefully this works out. I have some respect potions in my packs in case I need them for Fenris, and then we'll go from there. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, everybody. I'll catch you around next time. Peace.